Hello and welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Pisces, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Pisces. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention the decks I use. If I don't, they will be in the description box below. So with that being said, my gorgeous Piscean friends, let's get into your cards. Okay. Yes. So first deck I'm going to use is the Radleigh Valentine Fairy Tarot deck. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And you got the 9 of Summer. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Nice. Awesome. And you have the next, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers. And you got the Queen of Winter. Queen of Winter. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share. And you got the Ace of Winter. Nice. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, I hope I said that, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the Renewal card, which is Judgment in this deck. Libra energy. Okay, so now I'm going to use Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle to clarify. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, please come here. Please come forth and clarify the 9 of Summer for my Piscean friends. And you got the Glenkener, Calm the Poet, Enter Thy Slot, and the Wathos the Wild, as well as the Friends and the Maiden and Master Maker, okay, and Guardian at the Gate and the Sage and Sylvanus and the Singer of Initiation. Alright, so now you have the Queen of Winter in the upright. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message For my Piscean friends, please come forward and share why the Queen of Winter is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides. And you have the Lady of the Harvest, followed by the Bodacious Bodak, as well as the Green Woman. Yep. And it's Epona's Wild Daughter. Okay, now you have the Ace of Winter. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And you have Faf the Footer with the undressing of a salad. Well, undressing of a salad at the bottom of the deck, followed by Mikkel a Muckle, and the Singer of Courage. Now, renewal. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share why the renewal card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share why the renewal card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you have the Fawn, Da Fawn, with Los Cunas at the bottom of the deck, followed by Solace. And Shiv the Cruach, as well as Pohariel of the Waters, and Nellis the Alchemist, which will leave way to a Topsy-Turvets. Now, by the way, I use selenite on my decks, if I have not mentioned that yet. Okay. So, first card, my gorgeous Piscean friends. You have the Nine of Summer, which is the Nine of Cups in this deck. Alright, it says, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Awesome! Yes. So, but you have only achieved that because you have gained clear sight through a very difficult, trying, emotional experience. You clearly see what works and what doesn't work for you, so now you are able to discern between what is worth your time and what is not. Next you have Taum the Poet. Now Taum, okay, talks of clear sight. Yeah, as well. Yep, clear sight, clear sight. You clearly see what's worth it and what's not, so you're cutting out the BS already. Now Luathos, alright, talks of order. So you have found your order. You found what you want in your reality and what you don't want. And so you're staying far away from what you don't want because you clearly see what is no longer worth it. That is partly because you had support from your friends. Now, the friends talk of friendship, support, aid. Okay? And due to that aid, you were able to begin a new auspicious beginning with whatever it is you have set your sights on. Okay? Next, you have the Master Maker. Now, the Master Maker, alright, talks of skill, craftsmanship, magician, moral strength, and invention. you are reinventing yourself in order to receive and to attract this 9 of summer and nothing less than, which is a passage which signifies your passage to a new life, a new better life. Right? Next you have the Sage, and this passage is mainly due to the fact that you clearly understand what works, what doesn't. It's an ancient wisdom that you've learned through your experiences, which is amazing. And part of this wisdom that you've learned is to cut out the deception. The truth is to get to the truth by cutting through deception and gaining clarity. Yep. Finally, that has allowed to tap into the Singer of Initiation energy, which is passage to new life, passage through trial, triumph, new level. You have succeeded by far, and due to this success, you have attracted to you a 9 of summer, aka 9 of cups. Now the next card you have is the Queen of Winter, which is the Queen of Swords. Now, due to all that heartache, all that difficulty that you went through, you are now able to cut through BS, right, very quickly and very well. Now this card says strong, patient, that the Queen of Winter is a very strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny individual. It says, let go of things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individual. So at this moment in time, you are basically, you're going for your happiness. And yeah, and you're not, the 9 of Summer is basically the singles card, is being good with yourself in order to then be able to be good with someone else. So first, concentrate on being good with you, and seeing as that is what you are concentrating on, I feel you are going to go farther. See, and due to that, being able to cut out the unnecessary stuff, you are going to complete a cycle, because you have completed one. This card says completion, harvest, and release. Things are going good because you've finished a cycle. Next, you have the Bodacious Bodak, which talks of meddling, tampering, sabotage, helpful fixing, between air quotes, and order. So yeah, you're cutting out stuff that is not in order with what you are wanting to create. Okay. Now, due to that, you're able to tap into the Green Woman's energy. Now, the Green Woman, okay, talks of natural, is referring to natural magic, expectant gratitude, wildness, untamable creativity. What is this referring to? Untamable creativity. You don't have an issue creating what it is you see, because now you clearly know that you can attract whatever you want into reality with the 9 of Cups, with the wish fulfillment, I think. One of the key insights, one of the key things to manifest what you want is, you have it, is by tapping into the emotion of it. not just the emotion of it, you're tapping into something else as well. Is it on this card? No. It's the, I think it was an Aaron Dowdy video that was launched this week or a couple weeks ago. Which talks of specifically this. It's not just the emotion, there is a sequence to follow. I'll share the video. Okay. Now, with the with you being able to find your order, you are also able to shift your perspective, and with that shifting, what am I talking about? Well, you're able to shift your perspective in order for you to see what you are grateful for in every situation, which in and of itself is a very good key to manifesting, and that has come because of all the experiences that you've lived that allowed you to grow and expand as a soul, which is amazing. Yep. Now the next card is the Ace of Winter. Now the Ace of Winter would be the Ace of Swords in this deck. It says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So, I mean, with the Queen of Winter, you have cut out all the unnecessary stuff in your life, and now it is time to replace that with new things, newness, right? And so those new things are the new ideas that you are gaining in regards to things, places, people, and situations that you used to have, but now you clearly see that things need to change. And that is why you need to stay grounded during this change, this shift that is occurring within you, in order to keep your head on your shoulders. And this shift is going to make you seem improbable and improbable to others due to, I kind of joke around and I say the people in the background, or to me, are like the little brown people that like hop around or like walk around and like Mario. These little, I don't know what they are. Are they trolls or are they like the brown people? Like they're mushrooms-ish. Brown mushrooms. And this person in the foreground, he is a Smurf, especially with the pointy hat, in what I can see, right? Who has an amazing ass, by the way, but that's besides the point. Very cute, very, firm looking. Je m'en vais où avec ça? I just said, where am I going with this in French? Okay, so basically, in a previous reading today, I said these people are from, as I mentioned, 2 different universes, and due to that difference, they kind of have different give off a different vibration, which means that they don't necessarily mix because they don't feel similar. They feel a little different. And what normally happens when you are confronted by something that is different, you're kind of skeptical of it, and you're like, I don't know, I just don't know. So, because on this card it says being impossible, achieving the impossible, being impossible. So I feel like to a certain extent you have been able to change your focus, change your perception, change your outlook with the Ace of Winter, which is a new thought pattern, which is amazing. Next you have Mikkel and Mukkel. Now Mikkel, alright, talks of being able to be appreciative for the blessings that are in your life currently, which is amazing. Okay. Now, the next card you have is the Senior of Courage, which talks of bravery, sublimation of fear, and moral strength. So, I feel like a better way for you to get through this difficult passage is to be appreciative for what you have in your reality, number one. And number two is to be brave in regards to this difference, to be accepting, because being accepting is very difficult. And in order to help you with that, you have the Renewal card, which is Justice, right? Not Justice, is it? Judgment. It's Judgment, which is a Libra card. Okay. Now it says review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. So you are reviewing the past, and you're making the best choice for you at this moment, which is amazing. And the reason for that is because you understand the nature of nature, the natural law and natural magic. You are understanding things that have become apparent to you now due to the life experience that you've lived up to this point, which has allowed you to go within to find your hidden treasure and to go on the greatest adventure there is, discovery of self. And with that discovery of self, you are able to tap into the Solace card, which talks of knowledge, consciousness, synthesis, spiritual empowerment. You now know things about yourself that you did not know at the beginning of possibly this week. I don't know. At least that is what might be coming at the end of it all, right? By the way, this is citrine, which used to be amethyst at some point. Yes. Changed due to all the heat, probably the pressure as well, but mainly the heat at the core of the planet, right? Next you have Shiv the Crutch, which talks of the receptive principle, fertility, and nurturing. So things are looking up, things are looking better, because you are being able to perceive and receive all the information that is coming towards you from your surroundings. And due to all that information, you are able to accept the changes that those tidbits of information are bringing to you, which is amazing. Next, you have Nellis the Alchemist. Now, you're gracefully accepting change, And that change that you're accepting is completely transforming you from your insides. It says inner transformation, irrevocable change. It's like real deep down changes that will bring you great joy. Okay. Now the next card is Topsy-Turvets. Now Topsy-Turvets, that has brought you great joy, but it has also brought you a new viewpoint on something super important. Okay, so my gorgeous Piscean friends, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Piscean friends, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!